Ooh. Yeah.
I don't like that.
No jump.
Wow, the meat almost has a pinkish sort
Are we done, Jaquan? If they make a 3, it's gonna be 19-19. Shut up.
Mmm. Yum. Great browning. Breast is on point. And the dark meat. Spot on. But the one thing that it doesn't
He missed.
taste like is
I mean, made it.
that can is still totally full. But
It's not that deep, Jaquan.
chicken, so the dark meat got more heat than the breast did. It's a little gimmicky, and I don't think it's better than our staff.
How do I think it's about me scoring? Jaquan, shut up. Shut up. At least we're scoring points. Down, down, cut, slip.
We're
Ah!
gonna use a bunt pan to kind of mimic
Now if we lose, it's gonna be because of you.
fryer chicken.
Crap, crap.
Solved it.
Yes, sir! What if you miss? What? Like, who misses?
Birds.
Get off the court.
Great. And then get it into a 425-degree oven for about an
Hey,
hour.
Austin. GG, Austin.
Do it. So here we have our BPC, aka butt pan chicken. Let's get it off of the stand. Wow, that's not a lot. So anyways, yeah, this looks pretty weird. It's brown on top, but the bottom half just kind of steamed and looks pretty obscene. Carve it up. I'm not worried about the leg, but the breast is in trouble. Yeah. Way overcooked and kind of chalky. This nugget is confusing because it feels like the part that needs the most protection got the most intense heat. The dark meat is totally good, but the skin is pale.
Flavor on this
I don't
chicken
know.
that I
This
cook
nugget doesn't
is
have much
fucking
going for it
good.
at all.
Huh?
Rack roasted chicken.
Right.
We got our hot oven. We're gonna put this sheet pan on the bottom rack to attach any chicken drippings, and then we're gonna take this generously seasoned chicken and slap it directly onto this oven rack. All right, let's try to get this out. Dropping it. Gotcha.
No, ma'am.
Well, I'm impressed so far.
I'm not.
Beautiful color up here on top, really nicely burnished. This underside, which I would expect to get a lot browner considering it's totally exposed, kind of a letdown. What's the point of all that mess if the bottom is so pale?
Girl.
Pop that leg off.
You play him.
Half. Take out the
Bro, I
breast
can't.
and slice
Bro,
it.
please
Wow,
run
that
with me.
breast looks
Please run
kinda
with me.
awesome.
Please. Oh, Lord.
Yes, he's like, please let me. Oh, Lord.
Is he wearing my
Dark
face
meat.
skin?
Bottom right, Jaquan. Bottom right, Jaquan. Bottom right.
This is just a really good
Bottom right, hop on the spot display shot.
Ow, that much. It made a hell of a mess.
So that's how you
I
feel
don't
like
think I
you
bothered.
gonna like
Tag roasted chicken. Okay, gonna season this with salt. I'm not gonna bother drying this off because it's kind of a wet cooking method anyway.
They fucking
Boil it
damn
up.
near lost.
Load our
You
chicken
lost
in this
because of the
oven-safe
fucking
bag and cinch it closed. Make a couple of slits for steam to escape.
I know.
And then cook it in a 300.
My dog. Yeah. Say yeah. Hey, Jaquan, I invited him to the squad because Tro is playing.
In a bag. It looks kind of like a holiday gift basket from hell. I can tell without even opening it that it's a bit on the pale side.
Tro, I hit SS1.
Wow, a lot of juice. Barely any color.
Tro, I hit SS1.
It's not tender, and the breast.
Yes, and that's why I told you to play.
Butter,
Nicely
butter.
cooked.
No, it's fine. It's at 50%. I barely hit 50. No, I barely hit like 50 or 52%.
The more weird classic.
What?
I'm not feeling it.
Jaquan, that's what I'm saying. Let me get my dunks in. I don't care about none of that. Let me get dunks in, bro.
Here we have a bunch of it.
Yes, we're on the spot. We're at top right.
This kosher salt in there. Then mix it and knead it for a while with our hands.
No.
Sort of paste form.
Bottom right.
Actually, nicely.
Bottom right.
Wet sand. Then make a little
Jaquan, let me get some points in, bro. Like, let me get some dunks, bro. Like, I get you 1 points too, but let me get dunks.
salt crust all around even.
He's been dunking this whole time.
Alright, listen here, Buster. I'm not holding it. Is my mic loud? Cause my mic is close to my mouth.
Well, that is terrifying. Okay, let's break this crust open.
Listen there, kiddo. Your mic is lagging. What did you
The
say?
chicken didn't brown at all. It just kind of steamed inside that salt layer. But it smells really nice. Breaking it down, wow, it feels very tender. The breast feels very supple. Look at that.
I'm about to see how the chicken's doing.
Very moist. Really flavorful and well seasoned without being over the top salty. And that dark meat too. You know,
I tried to get out.
But if you plated the meat with some sauce and garnish, it would more than make it.
They're like dry.
It's gimmicky, but delicious. I'm here for it.
He said
Alright,
gang.
let's head back outside and make some.
I don't know.
Smoke.
You just look like
We've never been so ready to get back out there. And with Copper
Oh, I didn't even see
we can
you.
enjoy our fun days,
Thank you.
our friendships,
That is clean.
And our favorite, it's shimmery sun protection that brings out your glow. Find your
I might
sun.
have somebody sleep the whole house.
Give me this. I'm aboard.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Don't hop in the paint.
Chicken goes in.
Mr. Green is here, guys.
It's gonna taste like
And
everything in
smoked
here.
chicken comes out. Gorgeous exterior. It almost looks pink. The smell is out of control. The skin almost has a bit of a tackiness to it. Oh wow, that's very tender. Big low and slow vibes. The leg just pops right off, and the breast looks very
Money
juicy.
making.
Wow, it almost tastes like sausage.
It was
The
like-
smoke is concentrated on the exterior. There's just enough
I just pressed X.
between each bite.
What was that?
The dark meat is even better. So rich and smoky. I want to make chicken salad with this.
Right.
Chicken on a string.
Ma'am.
We're gonna bring it over
That
here to
thing
this
don't taste
fire
like
pit,
nothing.
hook it onto this tripod, and let that
What?
dangle here while it cooks
Can I be
slowly by the
What
fire.
about the roast?
Yeah, we can be. Oh, yeah. He's 50. I'm not even about to hedge.
We've been
He
adjusting.
cannot shoot. He can dribble, but can't shoot. All of a sudden, as soon as he's not playing on the team, he can shoot.
Live fires and
Jaquan, can you get closer to your mic? You're lagging. Your phone, you're lagging.
all around is there. Let's get it out of its bondage gear.
It's laggy. That's why only reason why I said that.
Breast looks
Get to the plate shot.
dry. Yeah, white meat could be juicier, but the smoke flavor is amazing. And the dark meat, oh yeah, that's good. This method is tricky to nail, but super fun if you're up to the challenge. Deep fried chicken.
Hey, you know what?
Okay, our chicken is all rigged up. We got some 350-degree vegetable
You see
oil
how that
right
flame
here.
was?
And we're just gonna very gently ease it
That's
into the
what I
oil
wanted to
and
do.
let it go for about half an hour. Get that out without burning ourselves.
Yeah, I know
Fried
that's gonna be
chicken.
good.
All right, let's take a look at this baby.
Oh!
Look at that. Get out of here.
Ah, here we go. This is the
Okay,
chicken I meant.
asshole.
How pretty is that? It's
I wanna do that
incredibly
for a
crispy
turkey.
and brown looking.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
away
bit
from the house.
oily, but the color is so
I
dark.
want person.
Every
Like in
bit
the
is
back.
Oh, yeah, he has like you.
entire time. Great. Yeah, it seems like a lot of moisture got locked in there.
No way you shot a late.
Looks appealing. This tastes great, and the skin is crackly and delicious, but a hair overcooked for my taste. Dark meat is super. You know, this is great, but it's a lot of mess and a bit hard to control. I'd happily sacrifice a bit of that browning for a perfectly juicy roasted bird. Let's get back inside and warm up. Braised chicken. We got our chicken. We got our Dutch oven. We're gonna turn this on medium heat, let it get nice and hot. Season our bird all over, get a little bit of oil into our pot, and then sear it so it's brown on both sides. Add a bit of chicken broth, let that come up, cover it, and simmer. Not too shabby. So, we got some color, but the skin has gone kind of slimy in the steam. Definitely tender, legs just kind of falling apart. You'll love to see that.
I mean,
The
that's
breast
good if you
off
make it
nice
soup.
and tidy.
Who cares?
White meat is a bit over, but still fairly moist. We could have probably pulled a little bit sooner because that dark meat is really shreddy. Yeah, nice. I bet the liquid in the pot will make up for any dryness. Oh yeah. A little chicken juice solves a lot of problems. Delish. Rotisserie chicken. This part ain't pretty. We're gonna season our bird, lube it up, and then use this torture contraption
Move!
as tightly as possible. Tighten that on there. Okay, hook it into this rope.
Oh my gosh, let me do me.
And come back when it's done. Wow, that is something, alright. Alright, so first we gotta get it off this thing. Ah, there it goes. So the bird kind of compacted a little bit due to gravity, but it has that signature rotisserie tenderness to it. Nice, even coloring all around. Looks pretty nice.
You cannot guard
So
him.
much better than when you
He just people to left it.
store rotisserie chicken that's been sitting under a heat lamp all day.
I know you did.
Not as juicy as a roasted chicken breast. And the dark meat is shreddy and juicy and delicious. Alright, let's take this same idea outside. Wood fire rotisserie.
And then you're missing what
Okay,
opens?
so we've got another oiled and salted chicken.
Oh my
ready
gosh,
for
you lucky I'm a
skewer.
snag. I have 8
Start this
boards.
fire
And we only have 6
on
points.
Either side to help direct the
It's
heat
tied
towards
game
the
with 6
chicken
points.
On this medieval tanning bed of doom. Now let's get it spinning. Alright, looks done to me.
Didn't I say my son?
Alright, let's get it off this skewer.
I got bored.
There's some browning, but the color is pretty uneven. That might just have to do with how cold it is outside.
You and your baby
Feels
sister.
pretty tender though.
Oh, I can't even see
Got
it.
some good smoke flavor.
I can't even see it.
Love that. You know, with the
Are
rotisserie,
you-
you've got the low heat, and you're constantly taking the heat away and re-exposing the chicken, which does some cool things. But I don't think this outdoor rotisserie necessarily produces much more delicious bird than a regular roasted chicken. But let's get back inside and try one more take on this same idea. Rotisserie chicken. So now we're going to try to mimic the effect of a rotisserie by cooking our birdie low and slow in the oven. Season it generously with salt inside and out, a little bit of oil to help things along, get it onto a sheet pan, and cook it in a 300-degree oven for 2.5 hours. There she is, folks. I mean, it looks like a rotisserie chicken on top, but the underside is pretty pale and flabby because it couldn't get any direct
Turn
heat.
it over.
That dark meat is just falling apart though, and it's really easy to cut to the bone. And the breast, I can tell the breast is a little bit over. A little bit dry, still good flavor, and the leg is just incredibly tender, really appealing, yum. I mean, look, this definitely works and yields a pretty tender bird, but also isn't better than a real rotisserie or a straight up roast chicken for that matter.
She always be
Microwave
camera.
chicken.
That's just
Okay, gonna season our chicken all over with salt, rub it down with oil, get it onto a plate, and slide it into this microwave for about 20
I wish
minutes.
my son.
Here goes nothing. Okay, pop it open and wow! Oh god. Yeah, that was done.
Nasty.
Microwave chicken, everybody. I'm actually kind of surprised by how much color we got here. There are definitely some crispy looking bits. The other side, not so much. It's definitely cooked though. And the breast, you know, I gotta say,
Oh.
the white meat is juicier than
Jake
the
won.
bottom meat,
Throw it.
but weirdly kind
I have 10 points and 12 boards. I have all the points because your AI is not getting open, and the main guard cannot shoot.
Delicate of preparations and leaves much to be desired.
Come on, give me the ball. Give me the ball. You're not gonna make a point, and then you're shooting with your.
Instant Pot chicken. So, we got our Instant Pot on the saute function. We're going to season our tied up
You're
chicken
selling for what?
with salt, get some oil into the pot, and we're going to sear the bird on all sides. Then add a bit of water, close the lid, and let it pressure cook. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, we kind of lost control of this one. She's gone to pieces.
Oh, your AI green.
Again, we got a bit of color from the saute
What?
function, but then it totally soft out.
Okay, Austin's getting
Really
muted.
just
I don't feel like hearing the same
which
TikTok
is
over and
a
over
bad
again.
thing for this dark meat.
Austin.
Yeah, that's insanely.
He's playing the same
tender,
TikTok over and over again.
Delicious, but the breast, yeah, that's not looking too hot.
Look dry.
Yeah.
And he just green out of
You know,
nowhere.
the Instant Pot would be great for making a big batch of pulled dark meat chicken, but not a whole bird. We sacrificed the white meat for the dark here, so the whole package is.
You're open.
Air
Thank
fried
you.
chicken. And we meet again, counter droid. We're gonna tie the legs so it fits, salt it, a little oil, open this tray, and get our bird into our preheated air fryer and set it for 40 minutes. Well, it dinged. Looking good. Loving the way the skin looks here. Gorgeous browning, burnished, mahogany, almost crackly. The underside, pretty pale though, which is disappointing. Cut that string. The meat is coming apart really easily. Looking at the breast.
Jaquan.
White meat.
This random is dog. He's horrible.
The skin has incredible flavor. The dark
It's 16 to 17.
much more forgiving, very supple.
The other team by
Way
one.
to cook some chicken
I got bored.
thighs,
Give me
but
this.
The whole bird.
We can literally just come back for off of me.
Sous vide chicken. Science time. Alright, a little salt, get it
And
into
then
this
that
bag,
happens.
And then suck out all the air with this vacuum sealer.
Bro, I am so.
Now,
Oh,
we're
that's
going to
that
get it into
boiled
this
way.
top fitted with an immersion circulator set to 150 degrees. Okay, now that the whole chicken is up to temp, we're going to get it out of the bag, pat it dry, and use this Searzall, which is a modified blowtorch, to get some color on that skin.
Oh my gosh!
This is taking forever.
Oh my gosh! Jaquan!
Getting kind of bored.
Jaquan!
Alright,
It ain't
good enough.
done.
So
Yeah,
this
blood
chicken
is
has got
really
a
like-
great.
I just got a snatch block. I just gotta chase down snatch block. Give me that! Oh my gosh!
Body browning all around. Looks like a cheese pizza kind of.
God.
Let's break
I just
it
got-
down. This meat feels
I got that.
really nice. Wow. Look at how juicy.
Hey, Jake, hey, if we lose, pull up, Jelani. If we lose, pull up, please. They're bums.
Insanely moist.
The dude, the 3-point playmaker cannot shoot at all. This big is horrible.
Basically can't overcook meat.
I have 15 rebounds. I am gonna clip it at the end of the game, though.
Not shreddy or brazy, but amazing.
I'm gonna clip it at the end of the game. Trust me, Jake. I know what I'm doing. Give me this board.
Better brown.
I promise you.
Nice, but otherwise, this is a perfectly cooked chicken. Okay, today we cooked a whole lot.
I'm losing by 1. It's 18-19.
Well, the one
Bro,
thing-
I don't want to pass it to this one dude, but I might have to.
Whole chicken. It's
Please.
really rich and
We need
super
A3.
chicken, but getting that white meat just right.
He does. Yes, sir.